As the carriage rolled through the main street of Misthaven City, the severity of the mysterious pandemic unfurled before Theo's eyes. The bustling city, known for its grandeur and lively spirit, had now transformed into a ghost town. Imposing tall buildings stood like silent sentinels guarding the empty streets. Their once welcoming doors and windows were now sealed shut, as if to keep the lurking dread at bay. The streets, usually teeming with vendors and citizens, were eerily silent. No laughter of children playing, or the usual hum of daily life. Instead, there was a heaviness, a suffocating blanket of despair that seemed to mute even the whispers of the wind. The group watched the deserted pathways with a concerning gaze, noticing the absence of any lingering souls. Upon reaching Halcyon Villa, a place similar to Paradiso, yet smaller in stature, the carriage finally stopped. It took them a day to settle in and rest from their journey. The next morning, Theo handed Roland a collection of spatial storage rings, each filled with ordinary rations. "These are for our shop," he said quietly. "The city and other areas under Count Eldwin's rule are in dire need of supplies, but we must be cautious. Reveal the rations gradually. I fear interference from Count Cedric and Count Ilarion. Their eyes are everywhere, and they wouldn't hesitate to disrupt our efforts, or worse." Roland stored the rings with care, his expression solemn. "I understand. There was an attempted robbery at Golden Grains, our competitor, just a few nights ago. They've had to tighten security. We've been fortunate so far, as our building is spared, thanks to our foresight and protection. But now I'll ensure extra guards are stationed around our premises to increase our safety." Theo nodded, a grave look crossing his face as Roland prepared to leave. Just then Roland hesitated, turning back with a questioning look in his eyes. "Master, one thing I forgot to ask. What shall we call our venture? Do we have a brand name for our chain of shops?" Theo paused, his gaze drifting to the window, where the first light of dawn was breaking over the somber cityscape. After a moment of silence, he turned back to Roland with determined resolve in his voice. "East Wind," he said. Roland murmured the word East Wind with a thoughtful look. He then bowed to depart to commence his duties, bearing not just the rations, but also the spirit of East Wind, a name that seemed destined to shine as a beacon of hope, not only for Misthaven City, but across the entire Viridian continent in these troubled times.